Hello everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and today I will be making some new hummingbird syrup and cleaning my hummingbird feeders. Now I have 3 hummingbird feeders that I need to fill and clean. So first thing I'm going to do is prepare my hummingbird syrup. Now you're going to need 4 parts water and 1 part sugar. I'm making a double batch because I have 3 feeders to fill, which is more than I really need, but I've bought them all at separate times. I recently bought one from Aldi that was a glass hummingbird feeder, so I really wanted to get that one because I originally wanted a glass hummingbird feeder. So let me get ready and prepare this hummingbird syrup. So like I said, you're going to need 4 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar. So I'm doing 8 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar. And what I'm going to do is just place my water inside the pot and put my lid on because I want my water to come to a boil. And once my water comes to a boil, I'm going to turn off my water and I'm going to add in my 2 cups of sugar and stir. Now just stir it on up and then just let it sit and cool. And while that's cooling, I'm going to begin to clean my hummingbird feeders. Now here I just have a bucket with some dish soap and water. Sometime I will use a little bleach, but this time I'm not. I'm just going to use some soap and water. And I picked up this little bucket from Dollar Tree along with my little tools. A sponge, a toothbrush, some other kind of, scrubbing brush you can use, as well as some cotton swabs. Those are all great to have on hand while you're cleaning your hummingbird feeder. So the next thing you do, you just take all your hummingbird feeder parts apart and put them in your soapy water and cleanse them really well. Now many of your hummingbird feeder parts come apart, so make sure you pull them apart. The bee guards, I also have some ant moats that I purchased, as well as there are ant moats attached to the hummingbird feeders. So make sure you take them all apart and clean them thoroughly as well. And those are when those cotton swabs come in real handy to get in those tight, hard to get spaces. Now the last thing to do is fill up your hummingbird feeders with your syrup after it has completely cooled off. And if you have any hummingbird syrup left, label it and place it in the refrigerator, and you can use it up to a week after you have made your hummingbird syrup. Okay, so I placed my hummingbird feeders back outside. I had one problem, and this is what you have to watch out for. Make sure your hummingbird feeders aren't around anything that ants can climb on. I had the right hummingbird feeders over to the left. They were by a daylily, and the ants were climbing up the daylily to get to my hummingbird feeder. So the moat didn't even help in that case. So make sure your hummingbird feeders aren't by anything that the ants can climb up. And if you have any children, hummingbirds are such a delight to see for me as an adult. So for my kids to see them, they are just priceless. These little bitty birds that just fly in mid-air getting nectar. They also love, different plants as well. So, but when they're not able to get to those plants, when they're not blooming, they have some nice syrup here ready and available for them.